Well, Preetham Sarkar, and my company's name is Salescraft. We're helping businesses, micro, small, medium businesses grow sales through strategy, training, sales training, helping people find sales, good salespeople, and CRM.
Steve from B&R Brakes at Castle Hill. We're a brake and clutch specialist workshop for automotive needs. We also have parts supply to the business as well.
Yeah, my name's Peter Knight from Knight Partners, and I run an accounting practice, and I work as a part-time finance director, helping people run their businesses like a proper business.
The business is called Awards and More, and our business is essentially Awards and More. We make corporate awards, sporting trophies, anything that you call awards. The More covers everything from, I guess, promotional products to name badges, anything that we can do to help people get exposure for their business.
I'm Aileen from Daisy Chain Flower Shop. We do fantastic flowers. We have a really unique sort of style, really trendy, interesting. We do, unusual sort of colours and flowers and combinations, not your regular sort of flowers. And we deal with mainly corporate people and doing weddings as well.
My name's John Haggerty. I'm a business and personal development coach. And I've been a member of the Chamber now for about 3.5 years. I've been on the executive committee for about 18 months for that time. And we predominantly work with people who own their own business, who are looking to take, I guess, more of an entrepreneurial approach to the way that they approach doing that. And so most of our clients tend to be small to medium business owners.
It's been fantastic for us. We developed a significant number of relationships, which from a company perspective and an individual perspective, it's become part of this larger group of people who are going places, doing things, have expertise. So relationships was one. It gave us the opportunity for partnerships. We're working with companies where we look at areas where we can work together to assist one another. And then thirdly, there are customer relationships where we've come alongside with companies who wanted to improve sales, and we've actually worked with them.
Benefits that I see in the Chamber for myself is the business networking side of things. So actually relationships with other business owners, talking about challenges that other business owners have in completely unrelated businesses, but still the similar challenges, and being able to sort of discuss it openly with business owners has been a great benefit to me.
When I joined the Chamber, it was more just for the professional relationships that I could get to know, and I started as a sole practitioner and I was on my own. So I wanted to build a bit of camaraderie with some of the local businesses, and I've done that, and by becoming part of the Chamber I've actually picked up some clients from it, which was not the key reason that I joined. I actually joined just to become part of the local business community.
We've been a member for a long time, and I think it's just something you've got to do in business. If you're not a member of your local chamber, then you're mad. You don't always get business immediately. You don't join up and network and it all rushes in, but you get known. I think the key thing is to get involved with everybody, be friends with everybody. You're not going to get business from everybody, but it's surprising how many people know about you and can refer you on to people they know. It's a great network.
Well, you meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. They get to know you, they like you as a person, they see your work, and they use you. So I started my business 8 years ago. A couple of weeks after I started, I joined the Chamber, and without them, I really doubt that I would have survived as far as I had, because half my clients in the beginning were Chamber people.
Well, I guess first and foremost, everyone wants to get involved in a network to try and attract referrals. So I can easily say that one of the best things I've had is, a steady stream of referrals based on the relationships that I've developed as a member of the Chamber.
The people, I've thoroughly enjoyed just the personal and the professional relationships that we've developed with people. The culture is fantastic. Even from my first event, my very first event, I was welcome. It wasn't a clique or an old club. People were welcoming, inviting, and every meeting since and every relationship that has been built since has been really good.
A great success that we've received out of the Chamber, I suppose, was from a networking night where we actually met with a employment agency called Mission Australia. But me and Aldrich met at one night, exchanged details, had a conversation, 15-20 minutes over the night. It was great. A couple of months later, Aldrich rang me up with actually a young fella that we were able to put on. He was keen, very keen to sort of get into the automotive world. Aldrich sort of spotted him out as a keen member, and he said, look, this is really someone that you should give a go. So he lined it all up for us, did all the paperwork side of things, and put him on with us. And within, I think it was just under 2 months, we've actually already put him on as an apprentice. So we a full-year term with our business. So the returns on that would be enormous. So we've now got a great team member in who's working really well, and we've also signed him up for a 4-year apprenticeship to give a young bloke a start. So it's been great.
Coming to these after fives, that's absolutely great. It's really the camaraderie and that we can get a focus point that we want to do. I'm a member of an RPT, Referral Plus team. Really enjoy that. We meet twice a month, and the team that we've built together there has really helped each other, and it's like almost like an informal board for each other. We toss around different ideas that affect each of us in our business.
I guess it's the opportunity to meet with fellow businesses. Talking with your own staff sometimes is lonely because they're not always operating at the same level. To talk with other business people and share your problems. One of the great things I reckon this year is being the new program we've got on Referral Plus program, which means I can meet with, I think we've got about 14 or 15 other people that meet. We meet every fortnight, and that's my sounding board. I can come up with the craziest ideas. We'll bounce it off my fellow board members in a degree of trust and confidentiality, and from that I've made some pretty wise business decisions that I probably wouldn't have made on my own. So that's worked for me.
Getting together with people, chatting to them. Sometimes you don't meet any new people and you don't pass any business cards around, but you meet the old people again and have a chat and have a drink, and it's a bit of a social event. But you're still building a relationship with people, and without that, it's half the battle with business. So
one of the things that they've been doing a lot of this year, which is fairly new, is a range of workshops which provide people with great opportunities at a very low cost to get some of the very necessary education you need to really be effective as a business owner. That really isn't available out there. There's not really any education out there on how to be a good business owner, and the Chamber is actually moving in that direction where it's providing those sorts of resources, which has been a really great turn up for the books.
I'd say don't think about it, just jump in. The Chamber is a decision you will not regret. You cannot regret joining the Chamber. You get relationships, you get networks, you get expertise, and you get a whole lot more.
You really need to get involved. If you're going to do it, don't just sign up and think, well, I'm a Chamber member now, they're going to advertise me. It doesn't work that way. You really need to get involved 100% if you really want to get good results. And if you do that, and if you join a Referral Plus team, which I highly recommend, find out more about what that is, find out more about what happens at the events, come to the events on a regular basis, be really involved, and you'll be amazed at the results that it brings your way.
It's not something that'll happen automatically. They've got to work at it, but it's a work at it exercise that'll pay off. So if they think about joining, check it out, come along to a few functions, check it out a bit more, meet some of the fanatics like me, and I reckon they'll make a decision to join, and having joined, work hard at it.
the Chamber wouldn't do without them.
It's definitely worth joining out of the networking side of things, and also your business confidence growing definitely as a big business confidence thing, and a personal growth and personal confidence. It just works.